This now NPFL Tatafo and of course Football Republicans. Now we they bring this one, come give you on top your podcast streaming platforms like YouTube and Spotify. And we they beg you, anytime when you enter our YouTube channel, just try. Just click the red button. Subscribe. If you turn on your notification self, so that anytime we'll drop video I see the hot, you will be among the first people who will receive and say, yes, another episode of NPFL Tatafo don't land. Today, now a small matter we talk about. If you dey follow NPFL, you know, say almost every time you get one story where they hear. They owe players salary. They never pay players. They never pay them for 10 months. They never pay them for 5 months. They never pay them for 6 months. Some one full season. If they hear things like they don't pay their sign, whether they get contracts, we don't know. We don't know. And we know the two. We dey hear all these things for news. Sometimes the players they even fit open mouth, can't talk by themselves. Instead, they go just gossip, tatafo. Now so we dey hear, or you go just hear say, okay, this thing no one travel because they say never pay them. You know what this is now? What do they hear? But if you go meet player now say, oh yeah, can't talk now. Nobody go agree won't talk. Why it be like that? That now part of the things we want to talk about today. These players, they get right. If they get right, how they go fit enforce this right legally? And if they come out, can't talk, shey you get any protection with they available for them? That's now why I don't do changes today. I don't carry it to me and swore. Say, make they chill. Make I bring lawyers. We be not just lawyers, there be sports lawyers. At least they know how this matter take the go for the NPFL. I get Steve Wabweze and I get Doing, and then they join me today for this episode of NPFL Tatafo. Steve,
good morning,
see how you fresh. See how you fresh. No, is the shame?
No, for waiting now. No, not at all.
Now your field with this, doing how far it is.
Fine, thank you.
So Steve, we'll just go into the matter sharply. You don't hear everything what I talk. Your general take on this matter first.
Okay, first of all, we got to understand, say, for inside NPFL, they get something where they call the LMC framework rules. Inside that LMC framework rules, now there they take the line up all the rights and obligations of clubs, of players, of referees, of all the other stakeholders who did the NPFL. So for inside this LMC rules, for section D of the LMC rules, it provide procedure where players so that they owe salary go take. First of all, now to write a letter for a period of 30 days. When they write that letter, they go write the letter to the club. They complain, say they never pay me for the last 1 month. They never pay me for the last 2 months. So club go look into the matter, and if they no resolve them, they go move to the LMC. So LMC as the regulator for the industry, LMC go call the club, go ask them why we never pay these players. But the problem where did there be say, because normally you don't go carry proven matter go court. But then the remedy now be say the National Industrial Court. Now they don't empower National Industrial Court to handle every matter where concern employment, including sports. You go to the RSTP. RSTP now FIFA regulation. We don't come out, can define the rights and obligations of clubs and players. So inside that FIFA regulation, so when you go to Article 14, that Article 14 talks say when club don't owe player certain amount of salary, usually 1 month or 2 months, say the player get right to terminate that particular contract for just cause.
And the player no
punishment.
So if you don't owe player say 1 month, 2 months salary, the player fit say, okay, you know what, I need to play again.
Of course.
I don't end my contract.
Of course.
And nobody will feel whole and say, no, you must do this.
No.
Okay.
And when you report to FIFA, FIFA go order the club to pay compensation. In addition to paying the salary.
Okay, so that outstanding salary, they go see pay.
They go pay.
Then they go come pay compensation to that player.
Of course.
Under the RSTP.
RSTP.
Okay.
So this RSTP, now something really, now universal acceptance. Now everybody don't accept them for inside football. Even Nigeria. Even inside the LMC rules. They talk and say they follow the RSTP.
Okay.
So this RSTP, so you don't already recognize, say players can take the matter to the National Industrial Court. To National Industrial Court. Because the employment law court, that one, within 1 year, you don't finish your case. So, but the problem where they get with some of these players, we say, whether they fear to talk or whether, I don't know what's in the happen, but it just be like, say, some of them, they fear, say, they go punish them if they come out to come talk.
Yeah.
But the problem with there be say when you understand the extent of the rights
Yeah.
we players get, because even on top of the compensation wey the club go pay the player, FIFA fit ban the club from registering any player for 1 or 2 seasons.
Wow.
So
For any league or
for
registered
any
new
league,
players.
from any league, domestically, internationally, no go register anybody.
Okay.
So FIFA go ban you. But wetin dey fear me now, wetin I not go understand be say at the beginning of the 2020-2021 season, NFF and LMC been comot talk say they don release new club licensing regulation. Inside that new club licensing regulation, so they don talk say every club go generate about 100 million financial guarantee from a reputable bank.
Okay.
So to show say you get capacity to pay salary, say you no go owe anybody for the season.
Yeah.
So when you provide this guarantee, I mean that was the story they told us at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
But as season come, because we remember at that time, say they check some of these clubs. At the beginning they say everybody must apply for license. All the MPFL clubs must apply for license. So inside that license, you must show your balance sheet.
Okay.
You must show the money where you don't make for the previous season. You must show your profit and loss account. So you must show capacity, that financial capacity. Now the very important one. Say you know they owe anybody.
That now say you ready, you go
Of
fit
course,
carry
of
the
course.
shoulder of salary and all
Exactly.
of that. Okay.
So, but what thing we hear be saying, you know, pass just 2 clubs.
We pass that
comply.
test.
Yes, we pass that test. So, but what thing can happen? They still admit everybody. Everybody can come. That's why they get all this nonsense.
Only 2 out of 20
Only 2
comply with that.
comply,
And then
yes.
show say, see our money, see our books.
Of
we
course.
go fit pay salary.
Of course.
Only 2 out of 20.
Only 2.
Still yet upon that.
Yes.
Then pack the remaining 18 join body.
That's the thing.
Okay.
So now, but the problem again we will get, we say, because inside that LMC rule, they talk about writing to the NFF Arbitration Committee.
Okay.
NFF Arbitration Committee, to the best of my knowledge, the last time where they see is that 2017.
Yeah.
Now
4 years
27, yes. Now
Now the
2017.
last time we NFF arbitration committee
Yes,
sit down.
exactly.
Now this arbitration committee committee normally we supposed to
Yeah,
decide
all
on
these
cases.
wahala, yes, all these salary wahala where players get.
Which one be the first point of call?
The first
which one
port
get
of
the first primary jurisdiction? Now the industrial court or now the arbitrary committee?
Good question. Now, Section 254C of the Constitution don't talk say every employment-related matter
Yeah.
na industrial court.
Now be the first point
Yes.
of call. Okay.
If you follow that LMC road, you go lost for there. You no go see anything.
Okay.
So the best port of call for all those players are to approach the National Industrial Court
First.
When you approach the National Industrial Court, if you get judgment, you can apply to FIFA to enforce it. When you apply to FIFA go write them, say within 30 days you pay this player this judgment sum and pay all the compensation. So the players now got to remember, say, on top of the salary where they owe them, they're entitled to damages.
Yes.
You go claim damages from the club, and when you establish that, for not be inside this PFL, they yesterday they owe person 15 more salary.
Yeah.
The person go die on top football pitch. So now the problem where they there. So most of them need to understand. Say yes. Say these are the steps to take. So instead of you to waste time following that LMC route, just go to National Industrial Court. But you go write them first.
Yeah.
You go write them
Letter
letter. 15 days. When I waiting for RSCP talk, 15 days. After that 15 days, they don't come pay you. You go the NIC. So NIC, when you obtain judgment, you write FIFA direct. Say this club, they owe me, they don't want pay.
Okay, Steve, Mo just pause there. One of the complaints we they get from players, you understand? Because anything we don't enter to hire the service of lawyer, hire the service of doctor, hire the service of any professional for this country, waiting the people, they think first, not the money with inside. Most of them, they think, say, okay, now this guy be professional. Especially if you go for medical field. Instead, they go take self-medication, they go take this thing. So, sometimes they will say, I don't get money to pay lawyer. This one. Maybe those ones are part of it is doing, when they come meet to now, sure now they cut their neck with plenty money. Now they do Oshofri sometimes.
You are putting me on the spot on.
No. When they talk of some of the things where you feel things safe, they make the players no they come.
Approach.
Yeah, no they come approach. Come talk about the matter.
We know about the stigma that there is in football, especially in Nigeria. You see players that if they want to take any legal step, to enforce their contracts or to take any step just to make sure that their salaries are being paid, you see a stigma on those players, and sometimes they don't even get to play again in other leagues. So they either lose, where they are playing, and then they don't get to play in other leagues. I have, for a fact, a friend who was playing for one of these top clubs in the NPFL.
Okay.
He was playing, I think he was part of the second team or so, and he approached me. He said they haven't paid them salaries for almost 10 months, and they were going into the new season. So I told him, I said, okay, get a couple of your other players. Let's take a class action against this club, saying that, okay, this club hasn't paid you for a long time. Let's take a class action against them, and then we'll see what we can do. He wasn't able to get any other person.
Nobody could join hand with him.
Nobody could join him. He was willing to go on, but he couldn't get any other person because then they start talking about it. Where by the time any player takes any action or anything, you don't get to play in any other club again. So let's even put the issue of the money aside. And the players feel comfortable to actually approach any of this, to take any of these legal steps. So we have the option of going through the LMC. From the LMC, we get to FIFA. We also have the option of the NIC. From the NIC, we get to FIFA. But nobody wants to take these steps because they are scared. Now, apart from this that you just mentioned and what Mr. Steve mentioned about the NIC, in that section D of the framework rules, there are some rules there that if a club playing in the NPFL is owing players' salary, there are some sanctions that can be taken against this club. Now, the first
that will affect them in the league.
That will affect them in the league.
Okay.
The first sanction is that if a club is owing players' salary and they are currently playing in the league, for every 30 days. For every week. It's every week. Sorry.
Okay.
For every week that they owe the salaries, you deduct 3 points from their
current accumulated points.
Yes.
For every week, this salary remains unpaid.
That they are aware that they've been told about it.
So if anybody get 50 points, then somebody don't come complain to the NIC or LMC, whichever. Say anybody never pay me salary. So. The LMC don't give them order. Say go pay them for this period of time. Then they don't pay. From that, they are 50 points. As they get, they come out 3 points.
You remove 3 points. Remove 3 points. Yes.
Until they pay.
Yes, that's the point.
Wait, we get that punitive measure for inside the framework.
Yes, it's in the rules.
Okay.
But nobody is willing to enforce that. The LMC just turned a blind eye. I mean, these people rioted. They made a protest sometime ago, early in the month. I think Sunshine Stars.
Was it Sunshine or Wiki? Okay, we don't say Sunshine get problem. Wiki Tourist get problem too.
Yes, they've not been paid. So they did a demonstration. Okay. They marched from their club to the government house.
Okay.
They did a demonstration. So it's not as if the LMC or all these regulatory NFF are not aware of these things that are going on. They are well aware, and you have the rules. But who is going to enforce them? So you have that problem of nobody even trusting in the regulatory bodies because you feel like, okay, even if I approach these people, what are they going to do about it? So you have that problem. Then you have the problem of the stigma. The players take any step. That we've heard of football of clubs in Nigeria that sack all their players at once. Who knows? Maybe they sacked all of them because somebody tried to take a step.
So they don't just put this one say indisciplined player.
Yes, and they just carry all of them. You see a club when the season finishes, they change all their players. They start the new season with a new set of players. It's wrong.
Clean sweep.
It's
sweep
wrong.
House. Okay.
You can't
see. Don't talk about some of the things where they make these players they fear. You understand? Because if they give me mind. Say, oh boy, do go meet NIC. Oh boy, go meet LMC. Oh boy, LMC. See, I ain't they talk about fear. Waiting be the legal protection, the protections will be available to these players. Because if I just go, only me one, just go carry lawyer. I don't sweep girl before tomorrow now. He has say no club for Nigeria fi sign me again. So even when my wahala with this team don't settle. I know if it get club because some clubs get the powers to do it. You understand? So and normally that one they against the rights of or whatever of the person, the player himself. So what will be some of the protections where they are available to these guys so that maybe when they know say Baba nothing they happen, this one cover you, assurance cover you, this one cover you, this one cover you legally. You fit get the full chest to do this thing. What do you mean some of these protections where they are available to them?
Okay, good. The first point be say. Under labor jurisprudence, you get something what they call whistleblowing provision or whistleblowing protection.
Okay.
So when person come
talk something,
talk say see waiting they happen
exclusive,
for here.
You just drop them.
You no go touch her.
Okay.
So that protection has already been established from labor principles, established labor principles.
Yeah.
Now, some advanced FA rules and statutes like England, all those ones, they don't get provision inside their rules too. covering such things.
Okay.
So for any player we go release information.
Yeah.
But first of all, let me correct an impression.
Okay.
That talk where everybody talks, say people they fear, say they go stigmatize them. Imama
Amapakabo.
carry Rangers go mediation.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
The time where he finished for Rangers,
Yeah.
there was a dispute
Okay.
about salary, about compensation. He said he gets some entitlements under the contract with the no give am.
Yeah.
They sort am out now. He got an award. He got an award. He got a judgment that he was able to execute. Rangers pay him wetin they suppose pay him. The mama no be in the coach Abia Warriors.
Even goes by go say.
So wetin we dey talk?
Okay,
So when
man
somebody-
drag Rangers enter court.
Of course.
Okay.
So wetin we dey talk? So it's all about somebody just making a statement. By the time wey they don blacklist one club, when you don carry one club go FIFA, carry another second club go FIFA, everybody eye go clear now.
Yeah.
But let me answer one question. Joey raised something wey be say when she talk say she no know why they dey behave like that. This is the reason why. People wey dey inside the LMC, na dem be club owners o.
Chairman of chairman.
So na padi government na they dey do.
And them.
Of course. So they go punish their own. They no go punish their own. So now for you to take the matter up to FIFA, if not to ban Nigerian league, maybe to ban them. This is not
Because
a
we don't see
professional
some cases where FIFA don't release statement on some Nigerian
Yes,
clubs, like
yeah.
FC Fanyoba.
Of course.
FC Fanyoba, FIFA don't release statement on FC Fanyoba. But last, that na the last where we hear
hear about
nothing
it.
come out.
league. No, the thing wey dey there be say na make person follow am up. A person follow am up, carry this matter to the conclusion, to the logical conclusion. You no get why. If, in fact, the ultimate penalty na maybe to even ban Nigerian professional league. When they ban Nigerian professional, FIFA can do that one and talk say, you people are not professional.
Yeah, get your house in
So
order.
suspend this whole thing. When you people put your house in order, you can come back. So now the way they take do am. So all this one the way they do for here, na just cabal they just they run for Nigerian league. We never dey serious. By the time we go dey serious, I know the funny thing. People they talk say regulations no dey, say they no get regulations full everywhere.
Boko.
Regulations full everywhere. When you open that club licensing regulation, see all the punishments, all the steps where you go take if you want to apply for MPFL license. That MPFL license now it applies to even professional league clubs like NNL and all those ones.
Okay.
So you must meet all those criteria. There's even a provision say you must have a standard stadium. How many standard stadium we will get for this country?
But remember last year when they were doing, before the season started, we were following up with those club licensing rules. We're following up with the licensing rules. They say this week submit this document, next week submit this document. We got tired because at the point they kept on postponing the last
Resumption.
date. Yeah, no,
Okay,
the last date.
the deadline.
So they tell you that the deadline is so and so, submit this document. But because so and so club is not
No go fit meet up.
and has not submitted, they will move the date forward again. Okay, since it's September, we move it to October. It's so everybody, like you said, it's a cabal. Everybody is just trying to look out for their own. So it's very unfortunate for the players and for the staff, the staff that are in the club. It's very unfortunate for them because they're just stuck in the old game.
So waiting players go do now because last na oga whole knife, na oga whole yam. The player na in the suffer. They want salary. You dey there, you dey call them. I be lawyer. I feel fight this thing for you. The players they sit back, they fear. You don't know whether if I talk, this one will happen. And then a lot of people they say our court case not the end. You been talk something here about duration of 1 year.
Yes,
You understand?
yes.
I mean, some of these players no know these things. So waiting you as a professional, as a legal sports lawyer, who advise these players the steps to take. I know say don't talk a lot of them, but you just break them down, chicken, maybe a year word.
The first one, before you sign any contract,
Yes.
make you get lawyer.
Okay.
Make they even look waiting you they sign.
You know, say now there way problem they from start, Steve. I dey play ball for Roman Krusi. I dey play for Citadel. Tomorrow somebody just come tell me say, "What is our? Want to." My mind first they rush go play for Imba. So most of these players they even reason go carry lawyer, because maybe if they don't want to bring lawyer, they'll say, this one we don't go bring lawyer. Let's say one show us open eye. You understand? Most of these things they cause the wahala for the players. But continue with this.
That is why I told you when you look the club licensing regulation, because even the club licensing regulation acknowledge say players must carry lawyer
A
before they sign
representative.
a contract.
Before they sign contract.
Before they sign contract.
Wow.
In fact, that contract where you sign, now 5 copies. Your lawyer go hold one, player go hold one, club go hold one, LMC go hold one, NFF go hold one. Now waiting they talk for inside that
You
club.
can't again. Your lawyer go hold one.
Yes.
The player go hold one.
Yes.
The club go hold one.
Yes.
NFF go hold one.
LMC.
The LMC go hold one. 5.
5 copies. So because what you would not find out be say, you know, say under LMC rules, many of them no know. Say the minimum wage now 150,000.
Yeah.
Now the minimum salary we go pay
Yeah,
anybody, any
minimum,
player.
yeah.
But you know, say some people go sign contract. They go sign the one way they get between the player
Yeah.
and the club.
Yeah.
They go sign 80,000. Then they feel sign 170,000 for the one where they go submit to LMC.
Wow.
So for LMC record, the club don't comply with the minimum wage requirement.
Wait, the one where they go make the player sign to them.
Correct.
Will be 80K.
80K.
Like you know about this one.
Correct.
Factually.
Authoritatively.
That's the one the
The
player
one where the
will hold.
club go give the player to sign,
Correct.
give them now
Yes,
80K.
na 80,000.
But the one where the club will go submit to NFF and LMC.
Yes.
Now like 170
Correct.
or whatever they put on top.
Exactly. So because you know why?
Alakwa.
Because the problem is say the contract where they sign for LMC, those ones now form 7 to the rules. That one na standard form. It go just contain the names of the parties, the date of commencement,
Yeah.
the duration of contract,
Yeah.
the salary, all those ones.
Yeah.
So they go just fill them in. They go just fill the blank spaces.
Yeah.
Just submit them like that. But if you carry lawyer go, lawyer go insist say the full contract,
Yeah.
the standard contract you go attach them to the form
Yeah.
where you dey submit to LMC. So many of them don't know that one.
Now this form 7 where
Yes.
they just fill all these things. You don't get any provision for the player to attest or affix his own signature for that form 7.
Player go sign.
No.
So if I be player, I see say the one way give me na 80K, the form 7 way they feel now, or they will just give me blank form 7 make I just sign.
You don't explain them. You don't explain them. Say the player might not to just go play
Go
football.
play football.
You know one know all the details. Say okay, make I start first. When I start, maybe in 2-3 years time, I go Europe. So all those things. So many of them know they think twice. They go just sign their signature. They show them. No be say they will give them blank form to sign. No, that one no be waiting me they talk.
Yeah.
They go just see the whole thing. They go see
still sign.
they go sign them because they did desperate.
Desperation.
So waiting with the step, first of all, try engage lawyer. We go help you do some of those things. I know how many people where I don't even talk say, I don't even beg them. I say, come for free. Free legal advice, yes. Free legal advice. Me, I'm not the collect money from you. But please let us put this thing right. So many of them don't know. Many of them don't know say they suppose get bonuses. Many of them don't know say they supposed get sign on fees, all those ones. So now the problem where will they get for the Premier League. Now, another step where they supposed take, I don't know whether we get players union. Because this
Just
is not
like
something.
get Fifth Pro and the rest of
Yes,
them.
now waiting we go do collectively. You go enter collective bargaining agreement with most of these clubs. Enter collective bargaining agreement. That time you are fighting as a group.
Yeah.
So because by the time how many players they go one sack from the league if they want sack everybody.
Yeah.
And all this one where they talk say club go sack everybody. It is not true. Club go sack everybody. Say wetin happen. There's sanctity of contract under RSTP. Contracts must be
But
respected.
season they start
Yes.
like this. Season, see, make I tell you, season
Yeah.
they start like this. We have say 10, 15 players, they don't clear them out. But that sanctity no day.
No, it's there, but they're not aware.
Na them no.
They are not aware of it now.
Na
Okay,
them
so
no
the players
know.
that them no say
Na
the club
them
no get right
no
to clear.
Yes.
But you know the thing, most of this contract where these people they sign, they didn't even sign say 2 years. They say maybe end of season. Some of them didn't even
Yeah.
they didn't even sign quality contract.
Regulation they talk say you must not give the player less than 3 years contract.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, now
That no player supposed to sign less than 3 years
of course.
contract.
But people they sign 6 months contract for you. People they sign 1 year
Wait,
contract.
the LMC framework say not less,
Not less than
3.
3 years contract. It's a professional contract.
But when the players don't reach 30 and the rest of them now.
If the player don't they reach 30, I mean, it's a question of negotiation.
Okay.
You now negotiate, say, okay, because you don't, I can give you 2 years. I think there's a provision
For
that
that
allows
too.
for players who are above 30 years to be given
Lesser
2 years.
duration.
Yes. But the standard contracts, not less than 3 years. So now the thing we will they face. So first of all, they go do that collective bargaining agreement. It is very, very important. where for US when baseball they start, the American baseball they start, they get all these kind of issues now until the players union come unite, come fight them. Now all the wage cuts, all those ones, they know they happen. For coronavirus, when coronavirus, when people they suspend contracts, they pay them all their money.
Wow, for NFL.
Yes, they pay them all their money because they have a proper players union. So that the thing what they there. So, and please, when people they do all those ones, even if you no get money to, at least get an agent.
Okay.
When you get an agent will show you road, even though some of them another topic altogether. Some
We
of
will
them
still talk agent matter.
some
Another
of them
time.
another topic altogether. So, but get somebody where they enlighten, because some of these players they cannot even read. With all due respect, they don't even feel read
Yeah, no be
and
lie,
write.
no be lie, yeah.
So now the problem where they there, very talented players, but now why they decide sign slave contract when they go abroad?
That now why when lawyer they insist say Baba do this one, the player will use the reason and say Baba won't leave. ball.
Exactly. So all those ones. So and then players should brand themselves.
Okay.
Brand yourself. How you go brand yourself? You suppose get social media handles. You go get social media handle where you go to market yourself. They show some small clips
for
of
yourself.
football where you don't play. That one now a personal brand. When you create them, you don't know the scouts will go come see you, because the problem where they get, make we tell ourselves the truth. Because most of these players they lie about their age. The scouts where they come from Europe, they are not looking for players in the MPFL. They are going to all these under 16, under 17 tournaments to go there, go pick raw talents where they will carry go Europe. They don't go one carry person where go there, go spoil their market for them. So now the thing we did there.
Because we don't get white baby.
You go call when they talk say you be 21 years, all those ones. They lie up and down. So now the problem we did there.
Yeah.
So first of all, they should just try and get professional advisors, people will go they guide them, a lawyer, an agent, anybody we they enlighten, or get a family member we go school. We go school, we sabi road.
If you read, interpret
exactly.
for you language where you understand.
Correct. So all those ones, when you do all those ones, I'm sure
Most of the wahala go
of
drop
course.
down. Do you get any other thing we want to add before we?
No, basically that's it. It's just for them to be aware. You know, we can't just keep doing professional football. Say we are doing Nigerian professional football and there's no professionalism in the football. You know, so let everybody be aware. Like he said, get a lawyer, get an agent, have conversations before you go in. Don't just go in out of desperation. Fine, everybody wants to play football, and so for some it becomes a big break when they get the opportunity to play for some of these top clubs. But think about your future. As a footballer, it's not just about the now or about the time that you sign the agreement. You also think about the future. Okay, what happens next if I don't end up playing with this club or something? Or if I don't, how will my career go? So you think about the career. Think about the fact that this is like a lifelong commitment. So just like you said, those are the steps to take. Just be aware and then get somebody that even if you don't know the road, the person will direct you. Basically,
I know say as we dey listen now, as we dey watch now, some of una na mouth dey like this. So all these things they I don't know. Yes, it did. And that now the reason why we don't tell you see for MPFL Tatafo, we go open your eye to all the things where you don't know about. As long as it concerns the NPFL, we will teach you. From time to time, we're gonna get some of these professionals to come here, come talk about like the agent matter. Yeah, we'll talk about them for subsequent episode of this show. Very big shout out to Steve Wabeze and Doyin who don't join me today for another fantabulous NPFL Tatafo episode. If you be player, when you watch this one, I hope say now you know what you need to do before you sign. That's your next big deal with any MPFL side. And even when they travel abroad, at least those ones, maybe they obey the law, pass Nigeria, you yourself, you know what to do. This now the kind of quality way they get from MPFL Tatafo. This is MPFL Tatafo. My name is Sawadino. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.